Welcome to Chortle Games Live. My name is Stephen, and we're back with some more Uncharted. But we've made it over the hurdle that is the first Uncharted game, and now we're getting into the good stuff with Uncharted 2, which a lot of people consider to be the best of the franchise. I agree to an extent. I think that this game... Hey, Vortex. I think that this game is the best if you look at them without the context of the rest of the series. Hey, Ruthless. Glad you're here. But I think that if you've played the whole game, Uncharted, like all the whole series, I mean, all of the games, I think Uncharted 4 is the best one. It's definitely my favorite one. All right, let's get it. Let me know if the audio needs to go in either direction. Hey, Vlad, thanks for tuning in. Oh, yes, this scene. Classic. A lot of people consider this to be one of the greatest starts to a video game ever.
That's my blood. That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood.
How terrifying.
Oh God.
Oh man. Even in the face of this, he's laughing to himself. Oh, Nathan. What a guy. What a way to start a game. Like that reveal of what was going on was so expertly done to where it just progressively got worse and worse the longer, like the more information that was revealed about the situation. Oh. Yeah, that's valid, Vlad. I do not disagree with anyone says that 2 is their favorite or the best. But it's just my personal opinion that because of how well 4 wraps everything up and because of the more emotional stake that the game has, it's my favorite just because it's a lot more about the character and less about the adventure. I guess is a way to put it.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh. This is the scene that like perfectly demonstrates how Nathan Drake is both the luckiest man on Earth, but also one of the most unlucky men on Earth. Because like sometimes his luck swings the other way, you know. Ruthless has never played any of the Uncharted games, but he loves watching them. Well, I'm glad you're here. Have you watched all of them? Or have you just kind of watched bits and pieces of them? Hey, Inferior. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, I am so glad that you're here, because this is the perfect time to hop on, Ruthless, because the first game, while necessary, just didn't age well. So you don't really miss anything by not watching it. You just kind of miss the introduction to the characters, but I assume you already know the characters. So, congratulations, you are in the perfect place to experience this franchise. Oh my god. When the conversation of video games having the production value and, you know, structure of film gets brought up, that scene, like the way this game is like one of the greatest examples of that, because it starts like a movie. It flows like a movie. It's so great. In my opinion, 4 is the best to play, because it's the newest, it's got the better mechanics, the better visuals, so it just feels the best to play, I think.
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
A client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
See, he's got a British voice, so we automatically know that we cannot trust him.
Like this.
Oh no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for a second.
Flynn, we both know 2 people who were killed trying to lift something out of
Oh,
this
his name's
place.
Flynn.
Who made it out.
I forgot about
Barely.
that.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a 2-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil...
Oh, good.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate. Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
She also has an accent, so we can't trust her.
Look, I've got it all figured out. We go in through the sewer.
Loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what?
I actually do have an Uncle Bob.
Trouble,
I'm listening. You know my family.
But go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's
Exactly.
why we tracked you
Ruthless
down.
gets it.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more.
More?
How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Well, I am Nathan Drake, so flawless, of course.
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest.
You know they looked over that for a long time, and Nathan Drake was able in 3 seconds to tell them that it was not
It's
nonsense.
just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
I don't know, someone want to fill me in?
Why are you a part of this
Marco
crew?
Polo leaves Japan with 600 passengers and 14 ships loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. And he lands in Persia a year and a half later with only 1 ship left and only 18 passengers. Now, he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
Man.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
All that in like 45 seconds.
We're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Oh, Drake. Oh gosh. That's funny, Ruthless. Okay, I know I'm bleeding out and everything, but I found a treasure. Nice. Awesome. This will keep me warm at night. I think one of the things that I also love about the intro to this game is that it didn't need to do what the first one did, where it started with an action scene. This game did not feel like it had to cater to anybody that was new to the franchise. It knew that it needed to start a certain way. And while I think there is an action scene up ahead, I like that this game took its time to get there rather than starting Drake in a gunfight. It more so started him in the worst of bad situations. Hug it while you sleep. Well, it's probably some kind of metallic material, so it probably would be very, very cold. Oh my gosh, that already feels better as far as the control scheme's concerned.
Of course it's locked.
When I say action scene, Vlad, I mean fighting. Like using the game's mechanics to put you in a combat scene, if that's a better word for you. It builds off of its own intrigue. Oh god, that was not the right thing. Okay, meant to do it. But like the first game was combat right out the gate, and it was like a prolonged fight scene. Whereas this takes the time to teach you the game, but at the same time not sacrifice the intrigue that the story has to offer. Like, it all feels right. Oh my god. Nathan just needs to take a chill pill and let his luck recharge. Yep, that'll do it. At least you're protected from the cold. Okay, and we're passed out again.
Hello.
Oh, okay. Bold.
Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face?
What do you mean by that, inferior?
Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself
Thought inbound.
easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Ha!
You're not jealous.
Because she's a whore.
Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh,
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
so what's the plan?
Just like we said, we pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
You say make out with the treasure? Oh, yeah. Oh, gotcha.
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
So, do you think she also straddled Flynn like she's straddling Nathan right now and told him the exact same thing? Double cross, maybe? Because that seems... What is it that Archer says? Do you want a double cross? Because that's how you get a double cross? Anybody? No? Okay. Okay, where am I? Oh, I see. I think. Yes. Is he wearing the same shirt he was wearing when they invited him to be a part of the team? Because you need to change shirts more often, Nate. Come on. Oh, okay. Okay. Are you talking about like Legend of Zelda Link Inferior? One shirt per adventure. This will go good in my bed of treasure that will keep me warm tonight. And this is another thing. I'm bragging on this game a lot.
Sure you're up for this?
This is when the series became less of a snapshot in time of, you know, the Uncharted 1 was just one adventure, and it happened in a linear fashion to where it was the beginning to the end, and it all happened in like one day. This game goes around the world. Like, there are different places that you go to, so it feels like more of an adventure of a treasure hunter, where it can, you know, jump around and totally feel like it fits.
We're here.
It just feels a lot more natural than the first one did. But again, the first one did what it had to. The only thing it suffers from is that it didn't age well, and that's not really its fault. So I still consider 1 a great game.
This way. So what do we do if they switch to patrol?
Oh my God, it's Jaeger.
And not fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble.
Jaeger?
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah.
This better actually be you.
Adaptable.
You better not be somebody else who made a fake Jaeger account and is like, oh, I'm gonna mess with Steven's emotions tonight and pretend that Jaeger's here when he's actually not. Jaeger, don't do this to me. I can't handle it.
Take us right under the museum.
You called it.
Are you real?
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower is our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach
I'm
the
so glad you're here, man. Have you been? It's been a while.
I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
Ruthless Jaeger is... He is the oldest sub that we have, I think. Like, he's been here the longest. And he hasn't been around in a while.
Looking forward to it.
I'm not some robot toothbrush,
Sure you know where you're going.
so you're not Darien, is what you're telling me. Legitimate question, because if you're Darien, I'm gonna be pissed. I thought I saw some treasure.
Don't you love the way the water makes your jeans all squidgy?
Who says that? Yeah, I love the squidgy jeans. Squidgy. It's not even a word.
It's like the good old days, isn't it?
Yeah. When were those again?
Remember how our jeans used to be squidgy? Ah, man. Well, it depends on how you gauge the word consistent. But probably.
Oh, wait. This can't be right. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Hey, now what do you bet that will take us right into
Good thing
the
bad
border?
guys don't know how to look up.
And from there, we're in.
Yeah. In like Flynn, right?
What?
In like Flynn.
I don't get it.
Just give me a boost.
Yep, crotch lamp. Best lamp.
Here it comes.
Thanks.
Oh, he didn't sound too excited.
Almost there. You ready?
No guts, no glory. Here we go.
Oh, so you started college. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. I can't believe I forgot that you were just starting.
We're good.
Has it been good so far, though? Just busy? Okay, I guess it's my turn to boost. Are you so far away that you had to communicate over? Okay, wow. Way to go with the fancy parkour spin. That's good, Jaeger. Well, I don't know if you were around when this happened, but I'm engaged now. Anna and I got engaged, and we are getting married in March. That's the pretty much the only news that's happened in my life.
All right. This is the way to the courtyard.
Ever take a look at your channel? I'm not trying to annoy you about it, but I was just wondering what your opinion is. I like feedback. So, Ruthless, here's something you need to know about me.
Well,
I need to be reminded of things a lot because I'm very forgetful with certain things. So, you aren't annoying me.
See if you can find
If you want to ask me again over Discord, like send me a message, be like, hey, check out my channel. I will totally do it. But when someone asks me, like, hey, can you do this while I'm streaming? You know, a lot of stuff happens on a stream, and so I usually forget. So please remind me, and I will absolutely do that after this stream. But just gonna be honest, I probably need that reminder because I tend to be a little absent-minded. Oh, that's the thing. Okay, got it. Thank you, Jaeger. Cool. I do want to see it though. Just give me that reminder, and I will totally check it out tonight. That did not look like a jump that would work. Okay, yeah, that's fine, Flynn. Just stand there where I'll run into you. That's cool. Yeah, this game, I appreciate it when a game doesn't feel like it. Sometimes a game will force
just around this corner. That's our
certain segments just
stick to the
to, you know, keep the audience's attention, and I appreciate that this game didn't feel the need to do that. Because normally with a game like this, a third-person shooter, you would start with a lot of shooting. But this game didn't do that. It didn't feel like it needed to, and wouldn't you know it, this is what most people consider to be the highlight of the entire series. So that's just cool.
It's locked.
Good job I came prepared. I pick more
All
than
right.
my nose, my friend.
Take it easy, Vlad.
Wait. There's an alarm. That's no
Hope everything is well.
Great. Now what?
Well, I can disarm it if we can find the junction box. It's got to be around here somewhere.
Well, let us know if you need anything, Vlad. I'm not sure what we could do, but just let me know. Gotta find a junction box. Aha!
There. That ought to do it.
Alright, we're in.
Roll! How's the audio, by the way? Can you guys hear everything okay and hear me okay?
I got him.
Wow.
Sleep tight.
That was, easy. Okay.
There's the tower. Yeah, but we can only get to it from the roof, and we can't get to the roof from here. We're gonna have to make our way to the next courtyard, through that gate over there. Well, let's do it.
Cool. Cover taken. I see. There we go. Ooh.
We've got to get up to that balcony.
Nice.
We can climb the gate over here.
Did I not bring a gun? Oh.
Gece vardiyasında çalışmaktan nefret ediyorum.
Haklısın abi.
Hiçbir şey olmuyor.
Bazen o kadar canım sıkılıyor ki.
Ah. Oh my gosh. Those guys can't take a punch.
Vardiyan ne zaman bitiyor? Daha çok var. 15 dakikaya kadar bitiyor.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
The cutscene to end, obviously.
İşler nasıl bu aralar?
Bugün epey bir sessiz.
Okay, we're almost there.
I'll go right, you go left.
Orada.
Oh, hey, Brodie. I assume that's Brodie. Yeah, they've got way more upper body strength than it would appear ruthless. Oh. Just gentle smack to the back of the neck, and he's out. Okay.
Okay, we should be able to lift this up, sneak right under. Whoa, whoa, not so fast. There's another alarm.
Come on, Nate. You should have seen that.
Get this one? Wait here.
What? You were so useless. Alright. Do we know where the junction box is? Or am I just gonna have to run around till I find it? Yeah, I'm with you, Inferior. I need to get back into shape. Back, he says, as if he ever was in a shape. Round is a shape. That's all I'm saying. Oh, there's a power cable to follow. That would have been good information. I wish I could activate my light. That would be helpful. Because I already lost the cable. Okay, that was useless. I'm just gonna go back to randomly looking for it like I was before. I feel like I might need to end up there. I don't know. That's not what I meant to do. Cool. Did I just trap myself? I hope not. Okay. Come on. Latch onto something? Nope. Got it. Is it? There we go. Wow, I really messed up. Can I get up there? I feel like I'm overcomplicating it. Maybe? Surely it wasn't. Is it... How do I climb up there? Am I stupid? Am I just stupid? Oh my gosh. Yep, I'm stupid. No, go the other way. There we go. It was right there. I was really overcomplicating things.
All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, go. You got it. Yeah.
Just drop it on him.
Hurry. Okay, okay. Go. Hurry up. Easy. Easy.
Cool.
All right. We gotta cross this courtyard to get onto the roof.
Okay, I'll just let you do all the ass kicking, all right?
Right.
You were so useless. Who invited you? Oh. Well.
Selam Hakan.
There we go.
Veli'ye ne olduğunu duydun mu?
Evet, o transfer olmamış mıydı?
Oh. I'll try to. I can try to be more specific with what's happening, Brodie. I guess I don't know.
Sleep tight.
Oh wow, Flynn actually did something. Way to go, bud. Polo.
Now we just
Hey,
gotta
Kayla.
find a way up to that window.
Kalen, Jaeger's here, or was here and left. Unless if you were Jaeger and just playing with my emotions. Or you've been Jaeger this whole time. All are possible in my eyes. I don't know what to believe. But if you're just tuning in, this is Uncharted 2. We've just started. We're playing through the entire Uncharted series, excluding Lost Legacy, because I don't consider it an Uncharted game, because it doesn't have Nathan Drake. Nathan Drake is what makes these games, in my opinion. The real Jaeger, maybe. I don't know. Polio. I hope it's the real Jaeger. It seemed like the real Jaeger.
Crap. Now what?
It's time to tip the odds back in our favor.
Oh, that's brilliant. Guns? What are you thinking?
Relax, Gandhi. They're tranquilizer guns.
Gandhi.
Non-lethal. Your conscience will remain unscathed.
Good, because I don't go shooting
idea.
hundreds and hundreds of people until later in the game.
These things have lousy range, so we still have to get in close. You okay with that?
Know how to shoot a gun, genius.
All right, let's take these guys out.
Bu kutulara bizim taşımamızı beklemiyorum.
Kalen, are you telling me that you orchestrated the whole Jaeger thing? That you were Jaeger and that you're just
Eski sergiden kalan eşyalar.
doing PR for your new map?
Bana çer çöp gibi geldi daha çok.
What was about Jaeger's true identity? Is that what you're talking about, Brodie? Good thing I have unlimited ammo for this thing.
Senin burada olmaman lazım.
Oh. Yep. Hey, Navigator.
All right, let's take these
What's up,
boys
my
out.
dude?
Ha?
Oh.
Bayılıyoruz.
Senin burada olmaman lazım.
Did that really? Oh, that was right in the crotch.
Ah, shit.
It has been a while.
All right,
These
let's
guns
take
need to
these
be
guys
more clear on what their range is. Perfect. What? Oh, thank God. So Flynn's got the long range, but
We gotta get
Natty Drake over here, no.
this could help. Okay, for something with wheels, this is very heavy.
Hey, Logan. We are playing Red Dead Online tomorrow,
Now
so
all we need is a horse.
oh, Flynn, you're not funny.
Those rafters will get us onto the roof, if we can get up there.
Good thing one of us thought ahead, eh?
Yeah. Oh,
Whoa, whoa, you got a grappling hook? That doesn't come till 4. You're skipping installments, Flynn.
Hey! Eller yukarı. Eller yukarı.
Yes. I don't know. I don't speak his language.
Thanks, mate.
Did he say why he wasn't a fan of the online? Because the very little bit I saw looked boring.
Come on.
Alright, coming. I think I'm gonna take the elevator next time.
Haha, that's funny. Oh, I think I see it. Look at that. Define mess, Nader. Is it the content that's a mess, or just the servers themselves? Like, is there a good game here, or are they gonna have to fix a lot other than just the servers? Oh, there's a door, obviously.
Alright, there's the tower.
Getting closer.
Appreciate that update, Captain Obvious.
That's no way to talk to a captain, Nate. Come on. Good job.
Down it down. Down it down.
What a cliche thing to say. Yikes, that is rough.
Mehmet'e ne oldu?
O mu? O artık gündüz vardiyasında çalışıyor.
Memnun muymuş?
Mutluymuş öyle dedi.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Ama ben kişi
Oh!
olarak turistlerle muhatap olmak istemem.
Oh, gotcha! Pull me up. You put on weight, mate. Pull me up.
Oh, shit, that was close.
Alright, no more donuts for you.
Dick? Stop fat shaming me, Flynn.
Okay, I can get this.
Mhm.
Yeah. Once again, you're up.
Nathan, why are you so trusting of this guy? He clearly is trying to screw you over.
I'm right behind you.
As always.
Ha! Got him. That's a pretty awful glitch, Nader. No, go. Go.
There's a guy above you.
There
There's a
we
guy
go.
above you.
Oh,
There's a guy below you. There's a guy below you.
where? Oh. I get it? Was there... Okay, there you are. Where are we going, Flynn? Probably not there. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Kaylin. I'm excited to try it. I see what I'm supposed to do. I'm excited to try it, but
Yeah, great view. I can
I'm
see
just
your
so
house.
over Red
Let's get
Dead,
moving.
honestly. I'm ready for Anthem or Division to come out so that my friends will actually play something else with me. Stuck the landing. Yeah, don't get me started on the Red Dead Battle Royale.
Why are the lights
That's
still on?
that's
Chloe will
that's
take care
dumb.
of it, don't worry.
Just let it die. I'm glad you do, Nader. I'm just cynical.
Shit. We can't get any closer with the tower lit up like that. What the hell's she doing?
Come on, Chloe. That's my girl.
No judgment from this guy. Need to do for a robot. Okay. Well, hope to see you around later tonight, Ruthless. And if you aren't back tonight, remember we got the Where Is There stream tomorrow morning. So, yep, that's the real Jaeger.
We clear.
I cannot stand Battle Royale games. They're just
Ladies
so
first.
overdone.
Cute.
When did I say that, Kaylin?
we
That
go.
that sounds absolutely like something I would have said, and I know I remember saying it. But what did I say that in response to?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there's the acoustic alarm. Until we get this case unlocked, that thing's gonna go off if we so much as touch this
All right.
glass.
So we can get through this glass if we play an acoustic guitar. That's what an acoustic alarm is. So I've got the acoustic right here. Here's a song I like to call Wonderwall. Oh, or pick the lock.
Now we're sure it's the right one.
I guess there's only one way to find out. Sorry, Marco. Crap.
Well, that's the understatement of the year. This is it.
You're right, Nader. But for its time, it was a great game. Just did not age
That was
well.
a great con. Wait a minute. What are you
Really? That's when I said
It's
it?
resin. It'll burn.
And
Just give me your lighter.
is that really a good idea in here?
See, it's part of Nate's contract when he works with somebody that they have to have a lighter.
Let me see that. Our ships were driven by a great flood tide into the wilds of Java.
Sounds like they were hit by a tsunami.
Yeah, somewhere off the west coast of Borneo.
Oh, great. That narrows it down a bit.
Look, this mountain must have been the closest landmark where they went aground. We find that mountain, we find the ships.
Yeah, good work, mate.
Wait, there's more. Okay, Joe. As if the ocean itself
I like
sought to throw
reading
off the
things,
terrible
okay?
Cargo we carried from Shambhala. The curse of the Chintamani.
Would that mean something to you?
Shambhala. Oh my God, Flynn.
What?
Marco Polo found Shambhala. Shangri-La.
That'd be cool.
You're joking.
If they were carrying the Chintamani stone, it might still be there.
It's all very fascinating, but we really gotta go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. The hell are you doing?
Sorry, mate. This is where we part ways.
Wow.
We had a plan.
No, you had a plan. Turns out I've got one of my own.
Come on, throw me the rope. Don't be stupid.
Oh, yeah, right. You're the mastermind. Only
Yeah,
you
I
overlooked
solved
one little detail.
everything.
Didn't you, partner?
So what are you gonna do? Shoot me now?
No, I just need you out of the way for a little while.
Shit.
You think I didn't know about the ships from the beginning? Any schoolboy could have figured that out.
Flynn, listen.
Face it, genius. You've been played. Not yet. I want to give the guards a decent head start. Right?
That seems dumb. You are also here.
Damn it, Flynn.
Hemen çıkışları kapatın.
Oh, ho, ho, ho, got the deagle.
Oh, no, no, no! Okay, now I'm screwed. Ah! Crap.
Did I drop my gun? What?
All right. Think, Nate, think. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, nope.
Yeah, this way, this way. Ah! All right. Use your head, Nate. Use your head.
O yukarıda. Halledin. Anlayın onu.
Onu köşeye sıkıştırdık. Durdurun onu.
How the hell do I get out of here?
Ateş!
There we go.
Kanalizasyonda.
What?
Köşeye sıkıştırın.
Gotta get to that ladder. See ya, suckers.
Guys, I'm so glad you're here. There's a guy that looks exactly like me that just stole something.
You overlooked one little detail, didn't you, partner? What?
Nope.
Face it, genius. You got played.
I love it.
Oh, really?
Hey, hey, hey! Jackass, you're ruining the show here.
Ah, what a shame.
Sully!
Really, Nader, I loved Last of Us.
Oh, man, am I glad to see you.
How you doing, kid?
I'm doing just great.
So, had to grease a few palms. Did go through the rest of your money and a good chunk of my own, but hey.
Oh, Sully.
Jesus, you stink.
Yeah, not half as bad as that cigar. Hey, how'd you find me?
Well, a friend of yours asked for my help.
Hello, Nate.
Did you straddle him too, Chloe?
Sully, kick her out and shut the door. We're safer in here.
Just wait a goddamn minute. Hear her out.
Thank you, Victor.
Hey, no offense, Sully, but you're not exactly the best judge of character, especially when it comes to women.
Fair enough. All the same.
Dear God.
Oh, no, it's not that bad. Look, I have my own bucket. Last cell I was in, 8 of us had to share.
Listen, Nate.
You know something, I really appreciate you dropping by, but if you and Flynn hadn't screwed me over in the first
Now,
place,
wait
I
a
wouldn't have
minute.
been rotting in this shithole for the last
Listen,
3
Nate.
months. So excuse me if I'm not just, you know, leaping into your arms.
I had nothing to do with it.
Right.
I told you. He's not going to listen to me.
Screw this. Nate, they found the ships.
In Borneo.
Yes.
And the Chintamani stone?
How do you know about that?
Do you really think Flynn could have figured that out on his own?
All right, good point. No, they haven't found it yet.
What do you mean, they?
Flynn and his client.
It might be, Caitlin,
No,
honestly.
the nutcase. They've been working together all along.
All right, then. If they haven't found the stone, that means there's still time. You're gonna get us into that dig site. We are gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, well, payback's a bitch. Look, they called it the wish-fulfilling jewel. It's a sacred object.
What, like a Buddhist holy grail?
Exactly.
Thanks.
Sully, listen to this. In the kingdom of Shambhala...
How many
lies the most
cigars does
precious
Sully
thing
have on his
found in
person
all
at
the
any given
world.
time?
A perfect raw sapphire of the deepest blue, larger around than the reach of a man's arms.
Ooh, that's gotta be worth millions.
Hundreds of millions. And you say there's more of this?
Loads more. Lazarevic paid top dollar for Marco Polo's journals. He's been after the Chintamani stone for years.
Well, if he's counting on Flynn to find it for him, it's no wonder he hasn't had any luck.
I heard very little about it, Nader.
I can find that
What do you know about it?
Hang on a minute, cowboy. That's easier said than done. The files are in his tent, and his tent is in the middle of the camp. It's like an armed compound. There are soldiers everywhere.
Well, that's why it has to be an inside job. From someone they know and trust.
Oh.
That's why I'll disguise myself as you.
This is going.
Just need a diversion. Give me 5 minutes in that tent. That's all it'll take.
Really? 5 minutes? Well, that's great. I won't even have to get my top off.
Chloe, I was thinking more like an explosion.
Or that.
What's the difference? Am I right?
Are you in?
Oh, hell yes. I was in before you were.
That was my thought too, Nader. Obsidian makes some darn good games. So I really hope that they don't solely exist in Xbox's pocket now.
We're getting close.
Chapter 3. We're in
I've
Borneo.
planted charges all around the perimeter of the camp. You two just need to arm them. The first one should be right ahead of you.
Here it is.
I also left the detonator for you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm curious to
Alright.
see what Rocksteady can do
What's that?
with
Don't
Superman.
touch the button. This one?
Because Rocksteady, we know they can do Batman really well, but we haven't seen enough to see them as a developer that can do anything other than Batman, if that makes sense.
Just be careful. Zarovich has got his men posted all around the perimeter.
That's what I've heard, Nader. I tried to tell you guys. I tried to tell everybody. But no. Steven's just cynical. Steven just hates everything.
Keep an eye out for patrols.
2 eyes as long as I can spare them.
Sweating like a hooker in church.
You brought a hooker to church?
Why not?
You go to church?
Hey, careful. Up ahead.
Don't let him spot you.
Let's take these guys out. Quietly.
Okay, so no guns.
Huh?
You saw nothing. That would be interesting, Kalen. To balance gameplay between Superman and Batman. That would be an undertaking. Come here. Oh, come here. Don't make me do a brutal combo on you. Oh, apparently I can't do that. Kind of like the first game. Who would be Soups if it was co-op? Who's playing? That's the question.
Hate this place. I swear my feet haven't been dry for a month. Don't let Lazarevic hear you complaining like that.
It's just an alligator swimming through the water. Nothing more.
I said quiet, mate. That's the other end of the hall.
He didn't see me. Oh, oh. I should not have lived through that. Later, Jaeger. Hope to see you around more. So Jake would tell you that he would absolutely be Batman. And in a... I disagree. Just if you look at the dynamic between Superman and Batman, between me and Jake, I am definitely more of a Batman than Jake is when it comes to dynamics of how we play off each other in tactical situations. Whether Jake is a bigger Batman fan than me or not, debatable. At one point, I would have said yes, but I've become more of a Batman fan over time. Like, when Jake and I were friends earlier on, he liked Batman probably a lot more than I did. But that, I don't know, debatable. A lick meter. I know you meant luck, but just lick meter. That's a funny concept. I don't even know what that would... Never mind. It's fine. Okay. I don't know. What do you guys think? In the team-up of Batman and Superman, who would Jake be and who would I be? Taking votes now. There's no way you moved that on your own. There's no way.
This way. Perfect.
Unless if that rock spoke 13th century Latin and you asked it nicely.
You should be approaching excavation site 1 by now.
Should have been back by now.
Shit, we've been spotted.
I'm back.
Take them out fast.
Boom.
Can't let them send word back to camp.
Oh. Inferior says Venom. Well, I don't think either of us are much of a Venom. Nader Gator and Kalen seem to agree with me. That's good. If Jake ever argues, just make sure you tell him that you guys said so. I just think of on Young Justice, which, by the way, if you guys like superheroes and you haven't watched Young Justice, go watch it. It's incredible. There's a part where a battle, like this space station called War World, I think, or Battle World or something. It is targeting Earth to destroy it, and so the Justice League is meeting, and Superman says, "Well, I could just fly Earth out of the way." And then Batman just says to him, "If I had a week, I couldn't tell you all of the reasons that wouldn't work." And that just seems like such a conversation between me and Jake. So I saw red and I thought, hey, maybe I could blow that up. I've learned my lesson. Not all red things. Oh my god, the shooting in this game is so much better than one. Hey! Hey! Oh! Don't have any grenades yet, I guess. Jump. So you can blow those up. Thank you, Sully. I am vindicated now. Really? Really? Poor sport. Sully just ate that grenade. Good to know that he's invulnerable. That's satisfying. No, no. Yes, there we go.
Gotta find those explosives and get them on.
there's one.
We still got to arm 3 of the charges.
It feels good to be playing this game. It feels really good. I enjoyed playing the first one, but with how much better the rest of the series is, it was like, I can't play the first one and not be like, come on, get this over with so we can get to the better stuff, if that makes sense. Good jump, Nate. Well, that doesn't work.
Kid, quit screwing around. We haven't armed all the charges yet.
Where are the charges? I saw one. There. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There should be only 2 left.
That's funny. Yeah. I'm glad Sully's here, but he's a... They either don't shoot at him or he eats a grenade and nothing happens. I snagged a bunch of movies on Black Friday. Oh no. Did I break the game? I think I broke the game. He didn't arm the bomb. Okay, I'm gonna walk back up to it. There we go.
Alright, one more.
I got a good bit of stuff. I got a... There we go. They had on Cyber Monday a 200 gigabyte SD card for $30, micro SD. So that's going to be my storage for my Nintendo Switch.
Can't reach us. Come on over here. I'll give you a boost.
Should be giving me a boost.
You got a great ass, Sully.
Thanks. There you go, kid.
Alright.
Later, Nader.
That must have been some tsunami to wash these ships so far inland. Looks deserted.
Taking the Jeep? No?
Get down. Shit, the pump is down again. The damn thing is always breaking down. Come on, let's just fix it so we can get out of here.
Look, they're not armed.
Not that many. What are we waiting for? We can take these guys.
I don't know, Sully. Maybe...
Oh!
Get your hands up.
You like that fake out? Yeah! That was a funny noise.
Could have used some help down here.
Yeah, you were doing fine. Here's another one for you.
Thanks.
Sully!
Oh! Oh!
Enough of this frivolity, kid. Come on, we got work to do.
What does frivolity mean?
I have Kalen. I thought about getting it, but honestly, I don't think I would enjoy it because of the characters.
You always follow the hose.
I don't know, but
Montreal, huh?
the characters bother me. Like the mutated people, fact that like your soldiers would be ducks and pigs and stuff. One of the reasons I love XCOM so much is because the characters and the customization that comes with it. I don't know.
I think I see the camp up ahead.
I lost my AK and my 45.
Okay, you ready?
Wait, just... Hold on a sec.
Was he checking to see if she had to take her top off like she said? Bad,
3
Nathan.
months and you have found nothing.
Well, now, wait a minute.
Glad these binoculars can pick up audio.
Must be Lazar.
This man was caught stealing artifacts from site number 5.
Hey, Rose.
You would
Humorless laugh.
No, Zoran, I can't explain.
No need. I am surrounded by traitors and fools.
What do you say we really ruin this guy's day?
Do it.
Maybe duck lower, guys.
Alright, it's all yours, kid. I'll cover you from here. Some fool left a sniper rifle up here.
Yes.
Careful, Nate. Looks like they left a couple of sentries behind. Okay, kid. It's showtime.
Give me that.
He's not paying us enough for this shit. Shut up, would you? I'm sick of your complaining.
I'll shut him up. Oof. I don't know, Kalen. I haven't decided. I did think it was kind of lame that we're getting a horror game for December. Not really sure why that was a choice that was made. Turn around. Turn around. I cannot believe he did not see me.
All right.
That was funny. That was really funny. What was the symbol on that? Does that mean it's silenced? It's not silenced. Or is it? I don't know. I can't tell. I'm just gonna get my 45.
Man, this Lazarevich guy isn't screwing around, Sully. You should see all this stuff. He's got files on every expedition to find Shambhala, all the way back to the 1600s.
What about Marco Polo's journals?
Here they are.
Just hurry it up. You haven't got much time.
Yeah. The worthy pilgrim is granted a golden
Can read those later.
to conquer obstacles on his journey to Shambhala. Huh.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Beats me. Hold on. Here we go. It was with great sorrow that I left my fellow travelers to their fate. A fate decreed by the dreadful cargo we bore from Shambhala.
I plan to,
Kalen.
Kalen.
Tsunami was some kind of divine retribution.
Wait a minute. Damn. Sully, I don't think the Chintamani stone is here.
What?
Listen to this. I would have sooner endured the wrath of Kublai Khan himself than remove the Chintamani stone from that sacred shrine. Marco Polo never had the stone.
Then what dreadful cargo is he talking about?
I don't know.
Well, if the stone's not here, what the hell is Lazarevich looking for?
Shambhala.
Here in Borneo? He's a little wide of the mark, don't you think?
He must be trying to pick up Marco Polo's trail. Back to Shambhala.
Why?
Because the stone is still there. Chloe, can you talk?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm here.
In all this
Sorry, I was
digging,
straddling
have
this
they
guy.
found
What's
any
up?
Bodies, any remains at all?
No, now that you mention it, nothing. Why?
Over 600 people were shipwrecked here, yet there's no bodies. Don't you find that a
Could you
little
maybe
odd?
ponder while crouching behind a wall?
Where would you go if a tsunami hit?
Home?
To higher ground.
Bingo. We head to that mountain. What do you bet we find Marco's pals? Chloe, can you meet up with us?
Already on my way.
Great.
Uh-oh. Nate, you gotta get out of there.
You're gonna have to give me a minute, Sully.
You don't have a minute. What's this? They're all dead.
Crap.
Stay down, kid. I got you covered.
Good.
Nate.
Well, that's convenient.
That was a nice little tutorial. Okay.
Have some of this.
Beautiful. Left side, got it. Oh no.
Have some of this. Whoa!
On the right.
Right. Okay. Got him. Oh. I see you. Oh, Jake just got online. Get him, Sully, get him. Shoot him, Sully!
Closing in on me.
Where?
I got more than I can handle here, kid.
Oh, I see.
They've sent reinforcements. Fall back, Nate. I'll do what I can from here.
Where am I falling back to? Towards you or away from you? Oh, hey guy. Yep. Yep. Now I know what he meant by fall back.
Reinforcements. Hang back. I'll do what I can from here.
I have not seen the new Harry Potter movie, but my fiance loves Harry Potter, so we're probably going to go see it soon. Yes, Ralph brought me out of retirement because some friends asked if we wanted to go see it. I did not like it. It was funny, but it was not a good Wreck-It Ralph movie. It was an internet movie that Disney wanted to make, and Ralph was their sacrifice.
Shit! Help me, kid. You gotta
Really?
take out the tower.
I got you, Sully.
There's no way. Oh my, nope. Yeah, I got it. Got arc and higher.
Eat this.
There we go.
Ah, nice one.
Oh, the first. Yes, I have. I've seen all of them. As I said, my fiance loves Harry Potter, so we watched all of them together. And yes, I will be going to see Mortal Engines, I think is what it's called. I want to just because it's Peter Jackson, and Peter Jackson is pretty cool. I didn't know Agent Smith was in it, though. Hugo Weaving is the actor's name. Where do I go? What do I do? Nope, okay. So, oh, there you are. Oh, how convenient. It fell right that way for me. Must be nice being Nathan Drake. Having the world just work out for you. He is part of the Beard Bros. I'll allow
Should
that.
be this way.
I don't remember that. It's been a while, though, Inferior.
Whoa, Sully. Look at these stones.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere.
Would you look at that?
Oh, yeah.
A door.
Hello. What do we have here?
With any luck, the last resting place of Marco Polo's crew.
Shall we check it out?
Wow, this place must be thousands of years old.
At least.
Down this way.
Quick, roll very quickly down like I did.
There must be hundreds of bodies down here.
That's a weird thing to say.
They're all black.
That's also a weird thing to notice.
I think they're all that way.
They must have taken refuge here during the tsunami.
Ah!
Hey, I think I found something. In here.
What?
They must have carried their cargo all the way up here after they were shipwrecked.
More resin. I've seen this before. Sully, give me a light.
Oh. Nice. This is cool.
Wait a minute. This is blood.
It's everywhere.
It's like a real massacre.
All right, let's follow the blood stains. We'll see if they lead somewhere.
Following the bloodstains. Okay. Crotch lamp is back. This doesn't seem to be a very defined path of blood. There we go. Now we're cooking. Unless if this is just the way I came.
Seems to end at this wall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's odd. This moves a little. Sully, help me out.
I'm looking at Discord now.
With the pussy. I think I hurt myself.
Inferior, Kalen just showed me the clip on Discord. I'm gonna watch it here in a minute.
The trail leads in here.
Oh, man. More bodies.
Oh my god.
You know, maybe I'm crazy. But it looks like they all killed each other.
Come on, Nate. You're just getting spooked.
Yeah, you're right. It's probably just, you know, the Nazi zombies we fought in the first game.
Look at this. What do we have here?
Careful.
Is that Balin, Lord of Moria?
Just kidding.
Who's getting spooked?
Nate, you're gonna give me a goddamn heart attack.
Oh.
Man, is that an ugly friggin' thing?
What is it? Some kind of weapon?
No, it's a purba. It's a ritual object from Tibet. It's used to destroy obstacles.
Huh?
You know, spiritual ones.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Wait, could this be what Marco Polo was talking about?
Kid, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
In his journal, he wrote that the worthy seeker would be given a golden passport to conquer obstacles on the journey to Shambhala.
So, what, this is it?
Look, that's all really interesting, but where the hell is it a passport to?
Well, maybe this map would help.
Could have mentioned that earlier.
Between Greater India and the province of Tibet lies a field of exquisitely finished temples. Hundreds of gilded spires stretching as far as the eye can see.
Hold on, I know this place. It's in Nepal.
Yeah, except it's not just a field of temples anymore, it's a city.
Well, that could make things a little more challenging.
Now, hold on, there's more. In all these many temples, only one conceals the secret path to Shambhala. And that path shall only be revealed to the pilgrim who bears the golden passport.
Oh, right. Nice work, kid.
So what are we waiting for?
I was going to suggest golden ticket like from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, but okay. I guess that'll work too.
Let's get going.
Awaiting the bad news.
I'm gonna go out and make sure the coast is clear. I'll see you in a bit.
Alright, see you after the double cross, I guess. I assume that's where you're headed.
Give me a hand, Nate. God damn it.
Come on.
Hurry! In here!
Uh-huh.
What the hell are...
Get your hands up.
You sure know how to pick 'em.
Shut up, Sully.
Should have known it was you.
Because things were actually getting figured out.
Victor, goddamn Sullivan. You still dragging this tired old sack of shit around?
Easy, Nate.
That's pretty ballsy for a guy who spent the last 3 months behind bars.
Better than pissing away 3 months in the jungle without a clue.
Found the ships though, didn't I?
Couldn't find your own ass with both hands.
They came from down there. Whoa.
I never played it on PS3,
Harry,
Kaylin.
look at this.
My first time playing it was on PS4, and it doesn't come with the multiplayer, so... No, I did not, but I heard it was fun.
Between India and Tibet, one temple will reveal a
Pathway to Shambhala. Jesus, Flynn, while we're young.
Oh, no. Don't be such a bad sport. Take them to Lazarevich. You're gonna wish you'd stayed in prison, mate.
Move.
Come on, keep moving.
Ah, shit.
Are you all right?
Yeah, well, it'll make it look more believable. Now I'm gonna try and buy you some time.
No, Chloe, you have to come with us.
No. Just meet me in Nepal.
Why would you...
Now run.
What was the point of all of this? Like, what... Why did we need to get found?
Bet you do.
I don't get it.
Shit! They've spotted us!
Run for it!
Go! Oh my god.
Thanks for the heads up!
Will you quit screwing around and get up here? Let's go!
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Screwing around. Yes, it is. She and the other girl from Uncharted 4. Not a fan of either of them as characters, really.
We jump?
Chloe's alright, I guess.
You gotta be out of your mind. We'll break our goddamn necks.
If we get caught, Lazarevich will break them for us.
I'm getting too old for this bullshit.
Come on, now don't you start this again.
Listen, I don't have your luck.
That's true.
Guys like me gotta know when to walk away.
Later, Inferior.
Sully, we're gonna get out of this, okay? We always do.
Yeah. You go meet your girl in Nepal. I'm going somewhere warm.
Come on.
Hey, you can tell me all about it when you get back. There they are!
Oh, shit.
Well, shall we?
After you, Butch.
See you in hell, kid!
Shit.
When you said Lazarevich had a head start on us, you weren't kidding.
Well, he's had some help from the local guerrillas. The city's been on the brink of civil war for years. He just needed to throw a little gasoline on the fire.
Charming.
Yeah, well, all the chaos provides some cover while he destroys the city looking for the right temple. Nate? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Oh, me? Never.
Good, because I'm so ready to be done with these clowns. You got a map?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the old market. Things are pretty quiet over there.
All right, you got it.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I got company.
Oh, great. Can you lose them?
I think it might be too late for that.
Come on.
Nate, are you alright?
I've been better.
Just go faster. Alright, we're going to do one more chapter and then we're going to call it a night. Oh.
Don't they ever give up?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Shit.
Sure.
Okay. The old market. Ought to be this way. Find him. Crap. Go, go, go!
Did they survive that? You kidding me?
He's here
I
somewhere.
don't think so.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Take him out!
Sure. I won't say no to that. No one's watching your hand signals. How'd you know where I was? Cheating. You guys are cheating. That worked? Perfect.
Okay. Now we just gotta find Chloe.
I do love the AK ammo. Oh. FAL? Okay. Ow.
Well, I guess I'm not going that way.
Why? Just climb over it. This way, perhaps? I always feel stupid at parts in the game where it's like, hey, figure out the way with no real guidance at first. Signs? Oh, that's right. I remember it took me a really long time to figure that out the first time I played this game. Sometimes I really have an eye for climbing stuff in this game, and then other times I don't have an eye at all, and it's painful to watch me play. So, thank you for sparing us that, Kalen. Ooh. Uh-huh.
Nice parking job.
Classic. Alright, there we go.
No way.
What? That's not even just a helicopter, that's a straight up military attack helicopter.
Clear the streets.
Where are you running from? Where are you running from? They don't know I'm here. That works out. I do love this gun. Oh crap, shield guys. Hey, it's true, I am. I guess I am, but Kayla. Now we have proof against Jake's claims that I am not Batman, that he is instead Batman. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed circle to counter, and that killed me. Okay, nope, okay. Nope. Come on, get down. How do I defeat shields? Is there a trick? That probably helped. Okay. That almost worked out for you, guy. Nope. Nope. There we go. Oh. Why?
Stand and fight.
Really? That didn't do it? Where's that riot shield? No. Wanted the riot shield. I can't see it. That should do it. No? Really? There we go. Who was that? Oh, it's you.
Seems like I am always saving your ass.
Yeah, we could use that later.
It is an ass worth saving.
Oh, is that an ancient Tibetan ritual dagger in your pocket?
No, it's my penis.
I'm just happy to see you. Yeah, hello.
So this is the key to everything.
Yes, it is. Marco Polo's passport to Shambhala.
What do we do with it?
Ah! I have no idea. actually. I do know Lazarevich won't get very far without it.
I wouldn't underestimate him, you know. He and Flynn...
Daredevil was canceled and will not be returning with a season 4.
So what's our next move?
That is not surprising, but also disappointing.
Check this out. You see the symbol?
Yeah.
Look up there.
Okay, I see the resemblance, so what does it mean?
It means we know how Marco Polo found his next clue. The temple we're looking for is going to be marked with this emblem. Now all we have to do is find it.
You do realize there are literally hundreds of these temples throughout the city?
Yes, but if we found a higher vantage point...
We could spot our needle in the haystack.
Right.
There's a hotel not far from here.
Chloe, now is not the time.
It's easily the tallest building in the city.
Right. Right. Well, okay. That's good thinking.
Follow me.
Yep.
All right, and that's what we're gonna stop tonight. I think Jessica Jones is next. There's no way Jessica Jones is gonna stay around and Daredevil isn't, because Daredevil, I think, was a more well-liked show than Jessica Jones even. But I think what it is that Marvel is moving all of their assets over from Netflix to Disney because Disney Plus is coming. That just makes more sense. But yeah, this has been the beginning of Uncharted 2. We are playing through the entire series, 1 through 4. And this is what happens on Thursday nights, but we have a bunch of other stuff that happens throughout the week as well. We have a 6-day content schedule here at Chortle Games. On Monday and Wednesday, we do Let's Plays at 12 p.m. Central. And on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, we do live streams in the evening, usually starting around 7 p.m. Tomorrow is Friday, so those of you that are around the channel a lot know that means that it is time for Xur to show up in Destiny 2, and we are going to find him, and we're going to see what kind of garbage he has for us this week. So that'll be fun. And then that's going to be at 10:40 Central Time tomorrow. I'm going to start a little early because I think Xur skipped Daylight Savings Time. So he's been showing up at 11 for the past couple weeks, I think. So we're going to get on a little early just in case he does that again. I don't know about the Punisher being canceled, Caitlin. I have no news on that, but I do know that season 2 is on its way. But yeah, come hang out tomorrow. We'll be doing Destiny 2 at 10:40 Central Time in the morning. Podcast at 12 p.m. Central. Then we're going to be playing Red Dead Redemption 2 online tomorrow night. It's going to be me and Jake. Not sure when that is, but stick around, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and it will tell you when that is. Or you can join us in our Discord. That is in the description, I think. If not in the description, it's in our channel links. I don't make my descriptions. It's just catered to whatever the PlayStation gave me at default, because don't know if you guys know this, but it's hard to change long video descriptions with PlayStation controls. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. And if I don't see you then, have a good weekend. Bye.